Maiden at Donington, 100,000 Iron Maiden fans. What more can you ask for?
Donington was great. We had the old Spitfire flying in over there. It was a bit special. It gave me goosebumps. Yeah, it was amazing.
Donington was brilliant. It's always a tough one, that, because there's always a lot of expectation. It is your home country. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. Great sound. Just felt really comfortable.
You take the land, but I'll take his tail. You play a basket, but I'll run it through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back.
And it's just great to be back on this tour. Part 2, European part, we did USA, Canada last year, so it's great to play in Europe, it's great to play with all these different countries, different cultures. Wonderful still to be here and still playing.
It's sort of that phase of the tour now where you hit your stride and then it's all a lot of fun. It's a nice stage of the tour and we're still pretty fresh.
Really great crowds and very young audiences, and it's been a thrill playing to everybody.
Back out to Europe, up to Berlin, where we were last night. Very little sleep, and here we are in Hamburg. Tonight we split up. We got our 11 trucks going different directions. Some of us go off to do a festival in Graz, Austria. The rest go to start loading into Zurich, and we'll meet them there in a couple of days' time.
We're in Amsterdam today, in the big, fairly new hall, I think. It's very nice, very big. Should be a good one.
It's called the Ziggo Dome, and it's yesterday it was open for 1 year, and so we did a lot of shows already here. It's a new building. It's the biggest indoor arena in Holland.
Amazing! Yeah, it was my first show. It was the best show ever. It was very, very good. We drove all the way from Norway, 10 hours, definitely worth it. Yeah.
We are in a Piešťany airport, which is basically around 100 kilometers from the capital city of Slovakia. And this festival, it's more or less a rock festival that is running for 10 years so far.
Next we're off to a festival in Aachen, which is near Singen in Germany, which is going to take us approximately about 11 hours.
You tell me we can start the rain. You tell me that we all can change.
Here we are in this beautiful weather, and it gets to show you Maiden is the greatest, because nobody gives a damn about the weather. They all come here to see Iron Maiden, and we shall see all this full, and everybody's going to have a ball and a great time.
European festivals, what can I say? I mean, you know, some people are going to get wet. It's just all part and parcel of it. Bit of mud and a bit of beer.
Right, here we are then, Grass Pop, Dessel, Belgium. Great festival. And our last real European festival of the run.
I flew from Puerto Rico just to Belgium just to see Iron Maiden for the 22nd time.
After this, get on the bus tonight, head off to Poland. 2 sold out shows in Poland.
Welcome to Poland!
The audience last night in Łódź, if that's how you pronounce it, you know, the audience seems to be getting younger and younger, so yeah, it's amazing. I suppose today we must be looking older and older. What can I say?
We are today in Gdańsk. It's actually a brand new arena. It's pretty cool. And what I'm doing is I'm hanging the show, all the lighting trusses, all the video, and drapes and sets, everything. So the show has to be exactly the same every day, no matter where we are.
We have Oberhausen as an open air, which is already sold out, and it's fabulous because, you know, the audiences are going crazy. Come back soon, we love you, and Germany loves you.
The shows are getting bigger. We're starting to move into our stadium shows.
Malmö show was absolutely great. I don't know when we played Malmö before, but the audience loved it. They loved the show.
Friends Arena coming up in Stockholm, and that's going to be amazing. I mean, Stockholm and Gothenburg and anywhere in that part of the world is always amazing anyway, so yeah, it's going to be good, really good.
Well, welcome to the Friends Arena in Stockholm. It's a great big huge indoor stadium, really, despite the fact it's called the arena. It's really a stadium.
We've had a couple of football matches, Ireland, England, Sweden have played a lot of European Championship games here. The stadium holds 60,000 for concerts and 50,000 for football matches.
And it's involved a lot of extra work. If you take a look up, just because of the sheer width of the room, we've hung some extra audience trusses with a whole bunch of extra moving lights and crowd blinders. I've got extra moving lights on the floor, stage left and right. Actually makes the whole thing look a lot bigger and ballsier.
As you know, we take a lot of lights on tour, and generally when we go to Scandinavia, it's so bright when we play outdoors, the lights just look like Smarties. So having the roof closed is great.
It's the biggest sort of production gig of the tour that isn't a festival. This one, it's all our own gear. Obviously the distances to the back are really big. It's about 180 metres from the stage to the back.
At the moment we are up in the catwalk, 200 feet up, and all the rigging has been done 2 days before the show because it's a long way up to pull every single steel wires to do the show. So what I'm doing now is just cleaning up and tidying up a little bit with all the cables hanging, just make the show clear and clean for all the crowd. They're coming here in a few hours since we've been selling, well they've been selling, a few thousand tickets for tonight.
It's certainly one of the biggest solo Iron Maiden shows, non-festival shows. I mean, it's absolutely enormous. Look at the size of the damn place.
So, we're going to make a historic noise tonight. Because we're going to find out whether or not they built the building strong enough for fucking 55,000 Swedish Iron Maiden fans, all right? I don't think I fucking heard you!
It felt really good up there, and it was so big, it was just unbelievable. There were so many people in there, and it was just like an army of ants looking down on us. It was incredible, it was absolutely brilliant.